Do you want to speak English? Do you want to be fluent in English? What are you thinking that my English is good? Or do you think that my English is okay or so? Or do you think that while speaking I get stuck? It may be the problem, it may be the strength. So let us talk about, you are watching Wisdom with Anthony sir. Let us talk about today, do you get stuck while speaking? It may be the problem of many, as I got a comment. So on behalf of that comment, I am here with that video. So in the comment it was asked, sir, I get stuck, and this actually I found the problem of many of us. Actually, when we are in terms of speaking, or when we speak, or when we are in conversation, what do actually happen to us? That sometimes we fumble, we get stuck, we falter, we make mistakes, and sometimes we search for the words. We look for the words, and ultimately we find ourselves very short in the conversation, and we keep thinking, and the conversation's feedback or conversation's purpose is always incomplete. So basic reasons of that, how it happens, obviously that is, we are not in terms of speaking too much, obviously. But reasons we will talk about in other videos. Let us talk about the solution here. First of all, suppose I am having some words with you. We are conversing with each other. What do you think that suppose we are going to have a chat on very important topic, or maybe it can be a casual talk. So what do you think, so that you are explaining me something and in between you get stuck? Yeah, it happens, and it happens with many. Because when we are in the learning process, or when we learn something, it is obvious to happen. Sometimes we get stuck, and literally sometimes we know the words or the structures, but we don't get the answers of those. कभी कभी वो आंसर नहीं मिलते हैं, बात करते करते रुक गए हम. So we do not know what to do in that case. क्या करें उस time? Simple. The very first thing that I must tell you on behalf of my experience, that is, first of all, no need to be so negative. That we talk about a lot of the problems that I'm not able to speak English, I get stuck, I get this. Don't talk rubbish and don't talk negative about you. Because the more you talk about the negativity, the more it hover upon you. It will surround you. So, rather saying that I do not know this, or I falter too much, what we can do, we can be little positive. Because when we are positive and when we are comfortable, we are actually making others comfortable too. Isn't it? You might be wondering to know that, in case if you get stuck, and then we think that what the impression we are leaving on the listener, that's obviously that not a good impression that we are going to leave on the listener. But do you think though that it is going to impact something really? No, not at all. What actually the thing is, we should convey our message anyhow. Be positive first of all. Don't think that I will get stuck. If you think you will get stuck, you will get stuck. So stop thinking first of all that while conversing with somebody, I'll get stuck. Don't think this. You just tell yourself, I'm a learner, I'll speak fluently. And fluently doesn't mean that speaking too fast. Fluency means that you are able to converse and you are able to answer and ask the questions too. So second point that I would like to give you here, take an alternative route. What is this actually? Taking an alternative route? अभी मान लो कि आपके घर के बाहर गली है, right? You have a street outside your house, and that is under repair or under construction. Will you not reach home that night? Will you stay away? Not at all, my dear. You will find an alternative route to reach your home. Suppose I get stuck in a word. I can take one word, no? Okay. दो चुटकी सिंदूर की कीमत तुम क्या जानो रमेश बाबू. Now if somebody is gonna make this sentence into English, अब सिंदूर जरूरी नहीं कि okay, vermilion, if you know, that's okay, fine. If you do not know, what can you say? You can take an alternative route, no? Don't you know the value of a pinch of red color? Yeah, because we are here not to show somebody that our vocabulary is very high or we know many words. No, that doesn't make a difference. Somebody speaks English with small vocabulary, with low range of vocabulary. Somebody speaks with a high range of vocabulary. That doesn't matter. But both of them, they are speaking, and that actually makes the difference. What the thing I am here making you understand, you are able to converse with somebody. It means that the purpose of conversation is getting fulfilled. Doesn't mean that we want to show somebody that my range of vocab is so high and my range of vocab is not too up to mark. So that doesn't make a difference. What makes the difference, whether you are able to convey your message to the listener or not, that actually makes the difference. Yes, my dear. So what will you do? You will take another route to reach home. It happens. You can say, okay, sir, मैं तो पड़ोसी के घर से चला जाऊंगा या मैं उसकी छत से एंट्री करूंगा. कुछ भी करेंगे, you will do something or you will get a ladder even. But somehow you will reach your home. Same, I want to tell you that you can apply this method. Suppose you do not know what do we call sugar cane. Sugar is made of sugar cane. Okay, my dear, suppose you don't know chini ganne se, but you don't know what is ganna. No problem. You can say a stick which is juicy and we get the sugar from it. Isn't the person getting everything to whom you are speaking and trying to convey the message? He is getting, she is getting. The main thing is that to convey the message and to grasp the message. That's it. This actually calls fluency. Actually, fluency word, no, I will make one video on this also. Fluency may, people now say fluency means daba, 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 daba. No, it is not fluency, my dear. That is something else. Our concept of fluency is wrong, totally wrong. When we are, see, a baby is not fluent, it doesn't mean that it cannot convey the message. A child is studying in first class or maybe LKG, UKG, they are also slow, but they speak slowly, very slowly. But they are able to convey the message. We can say, okay, they are not fluent. My dear, time comes for everything. You will be fluent one day. Now, when you are running with the small steps, a baby, suppose a first class child, suppose you are a baby in English, you'll grow, no? But make sure that you should grow. First class child, he or she cannot compete with a 10th class student in race. Obviously he's gonna win. Because what? No match, right? Are you getting me? What I mean to say? I mean to say, we look at the people, those who speak fluent English. Fluent means what? According to you, fluent I'm saying. Fluent means very fast, very high vocabulary. No, my dear. Okay, you can get inspired with those people. That is obvious and it should be there. Because learning, from wherever you are getting something, learn. I do accept this very fact. But the thing is that it doesn't mean that I don't know a particular word, so I will get stuck. Okay, try to find out, try to manage, try to make the listener understand that you do not know this way, but I know that way. My conversation will not be incomplete. I'm gonna complete my conversation. I hope you are getting what I mean to say. And don't miss the video. Please watch it completely. Then, suppose, sir, I speak and in between that, I get stuck. Okay. Whenever you look around, this is a practice portion I'm telling you, before getting into the conversation that you can do before. Whatever you see, wherever you are, I don't know how you are watching my video and where you are, look around. Do you know all the things? It can be an object. ये कोई चीज हो सकती है, ये कोई एक्शन हो सकता है, एक्टिविटी हो सकती है. क्या आपके देखो अपने चारों तरफ, क्या आपको सब पता है? Do you know everything? नहीं पता तो ढूंढो. What do we call that activity? Suppose ये कोनी मारना किसी को, what do we call this? Nudge. No problem. Find out. किसी ने अभी कोई आपके सामने उसने यूं किया. What is this? अब इंग्लिश में इसको बोलते हैं shrug. Find out. Each and every activity, how I learn, no? I used to write every single activity, whatever happened my before very eyes. मेरी आंख के सामने जो कुछ भी होता था, अभी भी मैं सबके बारे में सोचता हूं. How can I say that in English? And that actually helped me a lot to improve my English. Because when you have lots of words, then you will not fumble. Then you won't get stuck. And frankly saying 500, 1000 words, all of you know. Those who say my English is very poor, they also know. You don't say mage, you say table only, right? You say bus, you say car, truck, pen, room, enter, eat, many verbs. I don't want to talk here verbs, many things are there that you know. I mean to say that ask yourself, do I know the words? And if I am fumbling, no problem, that's okay. In the beginning it happens. Don't be so negative. Look at the positive side of yours. You can see, no, okay, I know this, okay, fine, I will go with this. I will try to make the person understand from another route. And whatever is happening before my very eyes, I will think about the thing. Okay, how can I say that activity? How can I say this word in English? This particular object, how it is pronounced in English? And when you say or when you learn something, suppose you are learning a new activity, a new action, new verb, new vocab, or new object, or whatever, or a new word, please see the pronunciation. And sometimes our pronunciation also becomes a great deal for us. For that also I will be making one video separately. But believe me, first of all, think that I am in the process of learning. It's manageable. Everything I'm talking to you is manageable. Don't be so negative, right? Fourth point I have for you, don't feel too much about vocab. We are feeling too much. Oh, that, this. What if I'm not able to speak? What if this happened? What if that happened? What if kya ho, ye ho, wo ho? Don't leave that aside. Let me let you know, the day was there that you were not able to write your name. Remember yourself day one and think about yourself one day. There's a huge difference, what I mean to say. Day one, where were you and where you will be one day? Everybody starts from zero, you know. On this earth, everybody starts from zero. It is reality. But those who are serious and they are taking my talk serious, you are surely gonna improve, believe me. It is not, I'm just making a castle in the air, or I have taken this point from, so no, this is my own, what I used to think, and I still think these are the things that one can face the problem, because I was a victim of these things. And shyness is the biggest reason behind we don't open the mouth. What if you was wrong? My dear, leave all these things and speak up. Speak it up. Don't think about vocab or this or that. Go with the simple vocab. Go with the simple structures. Go with the simple thing. Suppose if you want to say, आज रात को मैं party में जाऊंगा. Somebody will speak, okay, today in the evening or tonight in the evening I'll be going for the party. Okay, that's okay. If you are not able to say in that manner, you can say, today in the evening I will go to attend a party. It also has the same meaning. Doesn't mean that you are talking too fast and English is good. No, my dear, that all depends on practice. How your practice is going on. But better, I am telling you, if you learn to speak slow in the beginning. If you are a beginner and listening to me, this video is especially for those who are already in the process of learning. They have started speaking. Even for the beginners also. But you have started. Are you getting me what I mean to say? Don't think too much. We think too much and we don't want to do anything. See, both has two aspects, no? Both are two different things. We think too much about the results and we don't want to do anything. You are getting me what I mean to say. The next is, try to find out those words, actions that you got stuck while conversing. So next time when you present yourself with the same, in front of same person or before the same person, he or she must not feel that that day also you got stuck. in that word, today also you got stuck. And you will feel literally happy that I got stuck in that word. Today I didn't. Why? Because I learned. You managed and you conveyed the message. But once you go home or once you think about this, you come to know that I have to learn that word. And once you learn that word, and next time when you use that word, believe me, it drastically improves your confidence. It boosts up. That is the thing actually. When somebody is learning, he or she may fail a lot of time. Are you getting me? Try to understand what I mean to say. वो कभी जीता नहीं जो कभी लड़ा नहीं. If you want to win a fight, your fights can be different. If you want to win a fight, you need to get into the battlefield. By thinking only and by thinking about the result, you cannot win a fight. When especially you are a warrior, call yourself a warrior. Get into the field. Go and grab it. This life is only given to us once. Make the best use of it. If you can't support yourself, my dear, who else will be there in this world? Help yourself. Love yourself. Whosoever you are. Things will happen for you. I know that. And just apply all these things. Your life will be wonderful. And you will literally one day a wonderful speaker of language. Okay, so I hope that you all must have got my main point, that what I wanted to tell you, if you are a victim of this problem, what the problem was for me once, not now. So I hope you must have liked the videos. If you like the videos, please do subscribe the channel and share it with those who are a voracious learner of the language. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.